What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's NBA action. We went 1-1 from last night's two lock pick video. I know everybody is literally just talking about the AD Luka trade right now. Literally waking up this morning at just a little after 4 a.m. to see that happen. Still in shock. Still, seeing current rumors and news about the whole thing. It's just nobody saw this coming. Everybody was so focused on the Jimmy Butler's fiasco in Miami that nobody saw this coming, which includes Luka Doncic. But outside of that, let's dive into our results here. Taking the Atlanta Hawks under team total points, which was 114.5 at plus value over on DraftKings. Excuse me. I did not see them scoring 125 points. But this is still, once again, a lesson learned. I'm 0-2 when betting against the Pacers to hold a team under their team total points. Literally 0-2. And I think that the next time I do decide to take a team to go over or under their points against the Pacers, I think I'm going to go the other way and take them for the over. Did not see that coming. It looked like the Hawks were going to win the game, but the Pacers came back and won the game, but they did not cover the spread, which was 9.5, I remember correctly. But the other one did hit, and that was the Utah Jazz to go over 106, over 106.5 points. They scored 113, and on top of that, helped the Orlando Magic to just shy of 100 points. I literally should have taken the Magic team total points under. I should have taken that, but we were more so just waiting to hear about Suggs playing or not, and that was probably, I think, like a half hour before tip-off is when they announced that he wasn't playing to somebody else. So yeah, just gonna have to just suck up that the one loss, but definitely take the one win. And let's see what we can do for today's video. Gonna be looking to do another fade on the team total points today, and we're gonna do a player prop this time. So gonna look to fade the Detroit Pistons at home. This is plus value over on BetMGM. This pick is for them to go under their team total points, which is 118.5, plus value 100. As I always say, I love taking plus 100 value picks because sometimes they hit. It's not like it only hits a few times. It's like sometimes. It's like I'm like 50% or just a little under 50% when it's taking the plus 100. So it's like, it's letting me know that if I continue to do this, hopefully I can go above 50%. But yeah, I'm gonna look to lean toward this. Reason being is because they've been hitting this mark 60% of the time. They're averaging 113 points over the last 10 games and 111 over the last 5 games, because they've only hit this mark once in the last 5 games. The only thing that can hinder this from working, now one, if you look at the top right corner there, look at the hours as far as the line movement for this pick. The pick did jump to 120.5, but that was last night, just before 9 p.m. On February 1st. So I missed the value where I could have gotten it at a better value, but more than likely it would have probably been like minus 130 or something like that, or 125, but I'll take this plus 100. But again, the Chicago Bulls are allowing 120 points currently per their defense, so we'll see what happens with that. But on top of that, per the head-to-head matchup, the Bulls are holding Detroit to 110 points, just a little over 109.6. So I'm just believing the Bulls can do it again for the 6th straight game against this team, just depending on if Zach LaVine is going to play and what's going to happen in this game. So the other pick, again, like I said, going to look to do a player prop here. Going to be looking to take James Harden. I don't think I've ever picked him on a video. I can't remember, maybe once, but I think this is the first time. I'm gonna be looking to rely on him to go over this line of points and assists. It's 32.5. Once again, looking at the top right corner, the line had dipped up to 33.5 in the early hours of today, February 2nd. So it dipped down, so I actually got it at a decent value, more of a risk. To basically what I'm saying is because he hasn't gone over this 40% of the time over the last 10 to 5 games, and on top of that, the Toronto Raptors, per their defense, they are allowing the point guards to score 25 points and also get 8 assists. So basically, they're allowing them to get 33 in total. So this is literally on the market. It's minus 115 over on FanDuel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one here in hopes that it does indeed cash. We'll see what happens with both of these picks, with the Pistons under in team total points, and with James Harden going over this points and assists. We'll see, because he's literally averaging over the last 5 games 34 points and assists. So, and in the head-to-head matchup though, also too, just to throw this out there, he's only hit his mark once. So this is why I'm taking this risk here, just because last season he hit 35, and this year he only hit it. He almost hit it. He was 2 points shy of getting the 33. So we'll see what happens with this pick, guys. I'm believing that he can get it, but we'll see what happens. But let me know your thoughts on these 2 picks. What are your picks for today's NBA action? Let's talk about some things, guys. Let's see what happens, and let's see what happens with this Luka Anthony Davis trade moving forward for the rest of this year and for next season. We'll see. But with that, I will hopefully talk to you all with my 2 lock pick video for tomorrow's games to come soon. Peace, guys.